And so here we are at Ridge Road after our Champions League match against FC Porto, which I was stupid enough to not even notice and say it was Brunskill Mönchengladbach instead. My mistake. Now I've got to try and win it back, and they're doing that thing where they're going to run around all day with the ball and you can't do anything. Right. My neighbour at the minute is being a complete cock and playing a load of shit music really loud. I fucking hate when people are like that. Oh, why is it select the player further forward? Oh, come on, team. Right, team news. Mika is pretty much at full fitness. Look at this. Look at that. So mutes that you're going to do anything. What superb programming in PES 2016. Didn't it just deserve all the awards? I could stand here for the whole half and this would be the case. What a fine football programme this is. What a fucking joke. Do you know what? I listened to Radio 5 and they had a little programme about the beautiful gamers. I don't know whether anybody heard that. And they were talking about obviously football games and their effect on the real game of football. Where's he gone with that? Why has he done that? Come on, Paz. I don't understand that. Anyway, and they had Adam Batty on there, and he was saying that Konami are focused on working on AI. Well, they better fucking have been, because the AI in this is shit, innit? I mean, what a, you know, I reckon from the page review, oh, fucking look at that, how it spans to them. What a fucking joke. This is really annoying me right now. If you're at home and if you're one of these people who plays your music loud, right, make sure you play decent shit that your neighbours don't mind listening to, right, because crap is just like really, you know what I mean? It's like if you're annoying the fuck out of people by taking away their choice and playing your music really loud, right, at least give them the option of listening to decent stuff and not fucking crap all the time. Don't be a complete cock. Right, I just don't understand this. Right, I'm getting really sick of this match. Look at this. They will not do a thing. They won't do a thing, right? So I'll show you how this works. So Adam Batty, beautiful gamers, we're working on AI. Adam, this is PES 2016, and this is what Konami produced, right? And it got awards and it got really good reviews. I think those awards were skewed and paid for, and I think the reviews were skewed and paid for. You can come on and contest otherwise if you like, please. And to say that Konami are working on AI, they better fucking have been. They won't move. They won't do anything. Let's see where the AI will bother doing anything. Oh, the game manipulates it to them because it's near half time. What my neighbour is blissfully unaware of is that I've got like a really good fuck off sound system, and this is not a joke, right? I've got like 5.1 and all my speakers have been bought separately and they're all fucking really good stuff. It's really good shit. And my receiver is really good shit. And I could put my music on to a level that he just won't be able to comprehend. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking joke, this. I'm getting really annoyed. So the game's a joke today, and, you know, all this shit that I'm being able to hear is a joke today. Right, so we're into the second half of this game where the opposition won't do anything unless I'm in a certain area of the pitch. Decent ball in, but not enough bend away. That's not a very right challenge, is it? Ah! The disappointing thing about that programme that I was mentioning was that they seem to be of the opinion that football games are really good. You know, this deluded bit where the sheep that are the punters who just, you know, get anything and don't make an issue out of stuff, don't, you know what I mean? They don't complain, they just lap it up, whether it's FIFA or PES, you know, those ones. And if nobody makes an issue out of this shit, nothing will change. You know, it's fraudulent. It is fraud. It is legalised criminal activity to be selling things on a lie. You've got a car and somebody said, "Ah, yeah, it's a good car, that'll work," and stuff, and it didn't, and it ended up killing somebody. The seller would be prosecuted, and the people who promoted it under such a lie would be done. Am I right? Well, because this doesn't kill people, but it does take their money on a lie, does that make it any less of a criminal activity? So why are we accepting it, people? Why are we accepting it? Don't accept it. Make a fuss about it. Get something done about it. Because this is bullshit. See if it's changed for a second half. Shall we see? Oh, he's coming. So do you think that they've... Oh, I can't get that cross around. Right, so opportunity to try some changes. Evers. Tazinho gets around the side. So many bodies back there. Requena. Wouldn't let my man move. I couldn't move him. It just stopped him. Their player touched the football and my man got paralysed. How's that work? Substitutions are on. I put Gregiolini on. He's really up for the game. And he'll go into SS in a defensive role, into AMF in a defensive role. He'll start SS naturally and go forward into centre forward as we attack. Why did it push? Do you see that? It pushed my man behind theirs and brought their man in front of mine, and there was nothing I could do despite manually overriding that. Oh, look at that, he's just giving it on purpose. So basically, this game has been programmed So when it's in a certain mode, the AI won't move at all. Creggiolini, Busto. 1-0. Yeah, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my team scoring a goal. The game programs, like, that's not right, is it? That all day long, that's not right. So it's been programmed so that they won't do anything. They won't even go toward the football like I showed you in the first half. I could have spent the entire time in defence keeping that football and they wouldn't have done a damn thing. Nothing. Right, that's how shit PES 2016 is. And then toward the end of the game will manipulate full manual passes that are not cocked up to the AI just to try and give them a goal. That is how shit the AI programming is in this game. And that is what the reviewers, in my opinion, got paid to ignore. And Adam Batty were on that programme the other night going, we're working on AI. Konami, you better fucking have been. Christ, what a shit game. Well, we took 3 points, and my neighbours really pissed me off. I mean, for Christ's sake, can't you play decent music if you're going to not give your neighbour a choice? Do you know what I mean? Busto gets man of the match with a 7. I shall see you next time where hopefully it will be more cheery and the game will actually not go in a mode where it won't do anything.